Hello everyone, and today's video is for all those tourers, off-roaders and enduro riders. Yes, in today's video we are going to see LS2's range of MX, enduro and hybrid model helmets, and this video I'm going to try and make it as descriptive as possible so that if you guys have any queries or doubts you can put them down in the comment section below. Getting started with the cheapest of all of these, which is the MX437 Fastivo. The helmet looks like this. This particular graphic here is the MX437 dual face. The speciality being on right side of the helmet it's all in orange and black, and the left is completely in blue and black. So if you are someone who rides the new Adventure 390 which comes in the blue and orange shade, this helmet would go super duper good with it. So this helmet has ISI.ECE certification. It doesn't come with a visor or a dual visor mechanism. You'll need a goggle like this. And this helmet here, if you see the padding, it is super special as it gets a white and fluoro camo. It comes with a double D-ring locking mechanism which makes it FMSI friendly, and it's super lightweight. I mean, if we compare it to the SMK's Altera, it is almost 30% lighter in weight, and it is definitely a bang for the buck. Next model from this is this particular one. This is the MX437 Special. This is a special edition. Reason being, it uses both matte and gloss finishes. That's how the helmet looks. As this is the special edition, in all other ways it is same as the Fastivo we saw before, but this asks for a premium of 400 rupees, so this retails for 8,100 and this retails for 7,700. Next helmet in this lineup is this one, which is MX436 Pioneer Evo. This is the perfect go-to helmet for someone who does a lot of adventure touring, as this comes with a visor and it also has a dual visor mechanism. As this is meant for touring, it comes with a ratchet system and not a double D-ring. You can see that the padding on this helmet is also super plush, and it has anti-wicking and antimicrobial properties. It is also pretty light in weight, comes with ISI certification. You also have the emergency pull tabs with which you can pull off the paddings in one go in case of a mishap, which we all hope that it doesn't happen. And the MX436 Pioneer Evo retails for 9,250 rupees, and you don't need goggles with it, but if you want to do something like an off-road trail, you might as well go and put goggles on it. It is totally compatible with goggles as well. The next helmet in picture is this. This is the MX700 Subverter. It is purely for someone who is more dedicated into off-roading, because it is fully loaded with off-roading features and the padding is all different and super plush. And the crazy part of this helmet is that it actually has MIPS. For someone who doesn't know what MIPS is, it is actually multiple impact protection system. As it states that it has an added layer of safety in its shell, which is basically on the padding actually. And MIPS is a feature that we see on much expensive off-roading and MX helmets like the Bell MX9. That has MIPS, and the last time it retailed in India, it retailed for almost 27,000. However, this helmet here, it retails for only 12,800, which makes it a super duper steal. And you don't get a visor or sun visor with this helmet. You need to take a pair of goggles like these, and the goggles cost 2,800. But still, it makes it a very nice proposition, because there is nothing with MIPS in this segment apart from other expensive alternatives. So in this budget with such kind of features, this is an amazing helmet. If you look at the design, the amount of air vents it has on the top is just crazy. This helmet offers amazing ventilation, which all MX riders need, because they are continuously exhausting themselves on those tough trails and tracks. And these are the proper MX and enduro models. However, for more of a sport adventure touring kind of people, there is this helmet, which is the FF324 Metro Evo. That's quite a long name for this helmet, but yeah, the speciality of this helmet is it is super duper versatile. If you remove the peak, it is a full face helmet. If you want to tour with it happily, it is a modular helmet, and you can, you know, it is pretty user friendly, and like that. It has a sun visor as well. This being a modular, it is slightly on a heavier side, and it has a ratchet mechanism. You can have a look at the paddings. And LS2 has recently started giving a neck collar kind of thing with this helmet, which makes it easier to wear. That's how it looks when once the peak is there and it is closed. You can see that it has big air vents on the front, and you can see that there are two air vents on the top, which can be controlled like this with the help of a mechanism. And there are two huge exhaust vents or air outlets. This particular model, it costs for around 12,800, which is still pretty decent, and it actually comes along with a pin lock, so you don't need to go and buy a pin lock. The helmet comes with a pin lock, and it makes it amazing for all those tourers and sport touring people. So these are the options we have in LS2 for MX and enduro and hybrid models. Someone who is looking for a helmet that can do everything, then the Metro Evo is the helmet to go for. This one here, with the added neck collar, it actually takes the weight off your head, because it is an inflatable neck collar. Once you inflate it, the helmet kind of rests on it, so your neck doesn't take the load of this helmet. Someone who's into adventure touring, and you know, they occasionally do off-roading, and they have like a Himalayan or a 390 ADV, ESD adventure, etc., they can go for the Pioneer Evo, because it has all the goodness a nice touring helmet should have, and it can also off-road occasionally. So this is a nice deal for them. For someone who's just bought an X-Pulse and, you know, is experimenting, and they just want to figure out what they want, for them the Fastivo, which is these helmets, these make sense, because these are super lightweight, have all the good MX helmet properties, and are easy on the pocket as well. At 7700, it is only a bump of say 2600 over the SMK Altera. So these are good for those riders who are experimenting into off-roading and they want to experiment a bit. For someone who is more focused into off-roading and is looking for a proper nice off-roading helmet, they can go for the MX700 Subverter. This is pretty much off-road focused, and it can definitely compete with off-road helmets from say Scorpion VX15 or the Aero Race series. This can happily compete with those, and it is actually a better product at that pricing range. So I hope all you guys liked today's video. I think it was short and simple. If you have any query regarding to which helmet would suit your riding style, please put them down in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel for more information regarding any of the products you want to. We did get a query that you want a video on tank bags, and I promise the next video would be on tank bags. We'll cover all kind of tank bags in the next video. And if you want to order anything or anything of that sort, you can reach out to us on Instagram at bikerusup.official, or you can straight away call us. The information would be in our bio. Stay tuned, next video coming up soon. Bye bye.